Before coming, I thought that this place is closed to foreign visitors. But when we learned that the visit is going to be to this place, I thought that it will be add a lot to my knowledge and to my understanding of not only this part of the world, but of the domestic policy of China towards ethnicities, towards the wellness of the different components of this China society.
Hello everyone, welcome to InXinjiang, telling you the most truth about Xinjiang from expert eyes. Now we have our friends from Qatar. So, sir, please introduce yourself to our audience.
Thank you so much for inviting me to be here in this beautiful place. My name is Ezzeddine Abdelmoula. I'm manager of research at Jazeera Centre for Studies, based in Qatar.
So, is this your first time in Xinjiang?
No, it's not my first time actually. It's my second time. Almost same time as this, I was here in Xinjiang last year, exactly. So it's been a great experience last year and this year too.
Where did you visit last year?
Last year we visited some parts in Urumqi, and we also visited Delhi, and we also visited the free trade zone between China and Kazakhstan. We visited cultural sites, the Islamic Center, the Cultural Center in Urumqi. We visited the bazaar, the souks. Yeah, so it's been a fruitful visit, and we had a great knowledge about the region.
You named all the places and sites in Xinjiang, so is there any specific places that you still remember?
I think the most impressive one is the richness and the wealth of this region, whether in terms of cultural and identities, ethnicities, long history of living together, and also of the advancement in terms of infrastructure, technology, manufacturing sites, all this.
May I ask you, what was the intention of the last visit?
Well, actually, it was an invitation by the Foreign Affairs of China to give us an insight of the development taking place in the Xinjiang region. And we knew that China is trying to fill the gap, the developmental gap between this region and the other parts which are more advanced in China, to make these achievements and to give us an idea of that could counter the narratives that we learn and we hear about from other media, especially the Western media. So it's good to have a balanced view when you come and see things on the ground. It's different from when you just learn and read about it from afar.
What was your first feeling or first thought on your mind when you received the invitation, or when you first learned about that you are going to Xinjiang?
First of all, before coming, I thought that this place is closed to foreign visitors. And it's not allowed for people to come and see things on the ground and talk to people and see the daily life of citizens and how they interact with each other. But when we learned that the visit is going to be to this place, I thought that it will be add a lot to my knowledge and to my understanding of not only this part of the world, but of the domestic policy of China towards ethnicities, towards the wellness of the different components of this China society. As I remember, the famous slogan of China is one pomegranate. So I think the policy goes into this policy to make it real on the ground and to bring people together and try to improve the conditions of everyone, regardless of their ethnicity, regardless of their ideals, of ideology or whatever. So it's been great.
So is it fair for me to say that your formal impression of Xinjiang based on the Western media reports?
Well, actually, it's not only based on Western media, because I learn from different media. But mainly the Western media, I don't find it as balanced as they should be. But I also learn from friends from the Middle East, for example. and from Central Asia's countries, which are in interaction with this part of China in different ways. But in the end, my understanding, I think it improved a lot with facts, not news.
So the two visits shaped your whole total impression of Xinjiang now. Right?
Yes, it did contribute to shaping my understanding, and I think it's good for China to offer more opportunities to foreign visitors to come to see this place, not only from the neighboring countries, but for foreign visitors, including the Westerns, because the Westerns are those who have a different narrative that they want to impose and they want it to be dominant. So I think it will be very interesting for China to bring foreign visitors, not only individuals or groups, but also media and academians, because those are the entities who make the impression and those who shape the understanding and those who can contribute to a better understanding of the reality.
In your opinion, what's the unique thing about Xinjiang to attract more and more international friends?
Yeah, first of all, yes, it's a beautiful place. I mean, from a touristic perspective, it's beautiful to come and see. And just a couple of days ago, we visited the lake that is at the top of the mountains, which is fantastic. I mean, for tourists to come and see this beauty, this gem, as they say, and also the culture, the long history of the region, the ethnicities, commercial activities. But when you know the importance of Xinjiang for China first, as part of the Road and Belt Initiative, as a key component of this project, when you learn that this region is very rich in terms of agriculture, mineral, and all this, so this importance of the region, I think, if it is exposed in a good way, it will attract, more people to come and see and understand the importance of Xinjiang.
So maybe in the future, one of your friends or colleagues who might see the video, watch the video, and ask what is the Xinjiang really looks like, and what we'll say.
I will say it's a beautiful place. Because people tend to visit other places in Europe, in Southeast Asia, in Latin America, but probably because they don't know this place, they tend to go to other places. So I think Xinjiang region and China has to put more efforts into making this place known to the outside world. Especially after I saw the new airport that is recently opened, the international airport, which will link Xinjiang to the outside world and make it easy for direct flights to come in, not necessarily through Beijing or through other cities, so people can come directly, which make them feel easy to come. And there are means to do that, especially with social media now, with AI, with all this, I think. And with this interconnectedness of the world, which we are discussing in this forum, it will be easier for people to know, so they get attracted.
Okay, so will you plan individual trip to Xinjiang in the future?
Definitely, I will try, because it's very interesting for me and for my friends also to come and see and understand it, because even myself, if I tell them what I saw, they will probably tell me, no, you are influenced by the Chinese policy, and it will be very easy for me to convince them if they are also invited and they find it easy to come and see things on the ground.